Hey guys, my name is Concussive, and today I have a special commentary for you where I have a special guest, my dad. And today, we're not going to be focusing on the gameplay. As a matter of fact, I'm not even watching the gameplay right now. This is just going to be solely on a debate on why limiting internet is good, which is my dad's side, and why limiting internet is bad, which is my side. So I think limiting my internet is completely stupid because it's not going to help me focus on school. It's just going to get me pissed off, and I'm not going to want to do anything. So what do you say to that?
The fact that you said my name is Concussive tells me that you have serious mental issues.
Well, it's an intro.
That's
dude.
not even your name.
My name is Brandon Graham.
You shouldn't tell everyone that.
Go ahead, Dad.
I think you're wasting your time.
Doing what?
Spending your entire waking life playing games.
I can't spend my entire waking life playing games because you're limiting them. And
Yes,
why?
but you want to spend your entire waking life playing games.
If-
That is the issue. You have no interest at all.
How
other
can you
than
prove
playing
that?
games.
I play baseball and hockey. And go to school and have lots of friends.
And you don't want to go to baseball or hockey because it takes time out of your
No,
game
because the
playing.
team's shit. Just yesterday I went to square one. I could have spent that playing Xbox.
Yeah,
But I didn't. I'd rather be at square one.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So why is it limited?
Because you play too much.
But all you have to do is say get off. Okay, Dad, I'll get off.
I did that half an hour ago. Said don't play, and you said no.
You didn't say don't play.
I came in here and you were playing.
You didn't say don't play.
You said you weren't playing.
I said I wasn't gonna play. I'm just gonna record. And then I recorded, and I noticed that I still had a bit of time left, so I played.
So you're addicted.
I'm not addicted.
Yes, you are.
I have less than 3 days played on this game.
Okay.
Less than 72 hours. I think we should take your total video game playing time and match it with mine and see whose is longer. Because if yours is longer and you have a career and you can support a family, I'm pretty sure it's not that bad that I'm playing for a long time.
Yeah, but playing games is your career.
I don't have a career yet.
How do you contribute to society?
How do you want me to contribute to society? I'm 14 years old. You think focusing on school is going to help me contribute to society because I get 80s?
Yes.
How?
Because you won't be a retard and you'll be able to contribute to society.
Ask me a math question.
Because you know how to put effort
Ask
into
me a
something
math
besides
question.
playing games.
Ask me a math question. I'll prove to you that I'm not a retard.
What's the square root of 52?
The square root of 52? Is there even a square root of 52? No, there isn't. Well, you want me to do the decimals? 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 60. This is stupid. What's the answer? Are you serious, man? What are you even doing, man? Like, you just call me a retard and then you ask me a question that you don't know the
Never
answer
called
to.
you a retard.
You said you don't want me to be a retard.
That's right.
I'm not a retard. So give me unlimited internet.
And what good will that do?
It'll make me a happier person.
Maybe you had more interest other than games. Not playing games wouldn't make you mad.
What? I didn't hear what the last
I
part
said
was.
if you had interest other than playing games, maybe not playing games wouldn't make you mad.
Dad. Baseball, hockey, friends. Those are all priorities over Xbox.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the...
How come all you ever do is play Xbox then?
I don't... That's not all I do. Because I have other interests.
Okay, good. Then you shouldn't have any issues being limited.
I know, but, like, if you gave me... The issue isn't being... Oh, man, that was a really good point, man. Damn. I want to play video games for a little bit more than, like, an hour and a half a day, man. And when I get disconnected, the thing that pisses me off is not that I can only play for an hour and a half, is that I come home from school, I do all my homework and all the shit that I need to do, and then I go to play Xbox and it's not hooked up. And then when you come home and I ask you to get up, I can't because I have to go to baseball practice. Which isn't bad because that's a priority I have. And when I get home, what am I going to do?
So if you complain about going to baseball practice.
It's indoors, it's not fun. As soon as we go outside, it's fun.
Okay.
I just wish it was hooked up permanently because then I could play whenever I wanted and I wouldn't abuse it. Because you could see that I'm not abusing it. And if you're not home, then mom can make sure I get
I
off.
can't see that you're not abusing it. That is the issue. You're abusing it.
How?
By spending too much time on it.
How am I spending too much time on it? I've already explained to you that I have less than 3 days played. Less than 72 hours played. Of Xbox. Since November, which is when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I haven't played more than 72 hours. And with 24 hours in a day, and it's been 5 months, more than 5 months, November, December, January, February, March, and now it's April.
Okay,
So 5 months.
One game.
5 months, 30 days each, 150 days, times 24. Something like...
Times 10 games.
Times 10 games.
It's not the only game you play.
That is the only game I play. What other game do I play?
I don't know.
There's no other game I play!
All you do is hide up here and play games. I don't know what you're doing.
I can don't check my history, but like...
Maybe you're pulling your goalie.
Why would you say pulling my goalie?
All I hear is nerdgasms and you suck, you're a bunch of idiots. F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb.
You're saying if I didn't do that, then it would be unlimited?
I told you, if your priority was school, then it would be unlimited.
I've proven to you that my priority is school.
I know.
I have my book right there. It's not right there, actually. It's over there. That's what I've done on... That's what I did
So
on Friday.
because a book exists in your presence, therefore...
You have to open the book to see what I did.
Okay, so you did your homework. Everyone does their homework.
No, it's their homework in grade eight.
I'm expecting a not below average student.
I'm not a not below average student.
Right, you're below average in every subject except for music, which is completely useless.
That's not true. That
And you used
it's
to
not
get
true that
all
I'm,
A's.
I used to be all A's, Dad. Like,
Because you used to give a shit and study for tests and do homework and review shit, and now you just want to come home and play games.
hypothetically saying that I had 51 in every single class, what would the bad thing be? What's bad about that? I have 51.
You'd be stupid.
I'd be stupid. No, like you know I'm smart now. Obviously I'm a smart kid because I have the ability to get 80s, maybe 90s.
Right, but you don't want to put effort into the game playing.
So say I just started smoking drugs and all my marks slipped to 51. Why would that be bad?
Because you would be idiot and you'd be destroying your brain cells.
Okay, just say that I didn't care. I said, Dad, I'll pull up my marks in grade 9, okay? And then I get 59 in every class in grade 8. And then in grade 9, I get all 90s. Was there really a problem with getting all 50s in grade 8? It's not about the marks, it's about the effort.
Yes.
So if I review my notes...
If you were stupid and continue to be stupid, then we'll just accept that you're stupid.
Well, yeah, but I'm not stupid.
Right.
It's that I don't put enough
I know you're
effort
not
into
stupid.
things.
I know you can get A's.
So you brought up...
But you don't care enough to do
yeah,
that.
yeah, but you brought up the deal that if I start making school my priority, then you'll give me unlimited Xbox Live,
That's correct.
which I've been doing. And your argument is no,
What
I
if you
haven't. I've been doing my homework
Right.
every day, which is what I'm supposed to do,
Right.
and then I make sure I understand it, and once I do, then I stop.
But it's not about homework because you never have homework. It's about reviewing your notes so you remember it and then you get A's on your tests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've gotten straight A's this semester. Except for the science test.
Well, I haven't seen anything except for your shitty marks on your last report card.
Yeah, but not. I have a sheet in my bag right now.
Okay, so what's your excuse for having shitty marks on your last report card?
School wasn't my first priority.
Oh, and now it magically is?
No, now it is because you said you'd give me unlimited Xbox Live. So I want to balance two of my favorite things. Not that school's my favorite thing, but like I understand it's important. That's why I've been working hard.
Okay. I've only seen you work hard on Xbox. And you rage too much.
I have every single grade I've gotten this whole semester has been an A except for the science test.
You got them on the science test.
I did bad. No, like I studied and I tried hard, but like I genuinely believe that I could have tried harder.
Well, there you go.
But like that's just something that
You
like
chose not to. You chose to play games instead.
at that time it wasn't unlimited. Yeah, so I think you should give me unlimited because clearly I'm not abusing the Xbox Live and clearly I'm putting in an effort.
I think you're abusing the people you're playing against.
So now you're back to raging. Which one is it, school or raging? Which one do you have a problem with?
I don't have a problem with school.
What? You just said if school is my first priority, you'd give me unlimited. Now you're saying if I didn't rage, you'd give me unlimited.
No.
So what do I have to do to get
I
unlimited?
said I don't get why you even want to play, because all you do is scream at people.
That's not all I do.
That's all I hear.
I didn't rage today, except for the competition I had with Alex.
Well, I've heard lots of screaming and yelling all day.
That was only for the first hour.
No, you raged for 5 straight hours playing.
No, I didn't, man. So, like... What do I have to do to get unlimited?
School a priority.
Which I've been doing. So why isn't it
I
unlimited?
haven't seen it.
Yes, you have. I've been doing my work every day.
How many
making
hours
sure...
did you play yesterday?
What, like, maybe 3, 4?
Maybe 12?
No, we
How
split
many
it
hours
up.
did you play today?
Like 4?
5?
Dad, you're never gonna accept that I've been working hard in school, so I'm never gonna get unlimited
I'll
Xbox.
accept it when I see the results.
So if I show you the results, then you'll give me unlimited Xbox Live.
Yes. Unless you're raging. Because I can't stand listening to that crap.
So what's your excuse gonna be next time you want to win an Xbox Live?
I don't make excuses. Just try not to do the right thing.
Alright, this has been Conkussive and my dad.